Hello, everyone, and welcome back, or maybe welcome for the very first time.
Yeah, to the Learn English podcast. That's right.
Exactly. I'm Julia, your host, and I'm so happy to be here talking with you all today.
And I'm Bob, your, friendly regular guest. Always a pleasure, Julia.
Always. It's just great to be back here helping you all learn English through our little conversations. We really do love doing this.
We really do. And we hope you're ready for another fun one today.
So, Bob, today we're going to dive into a topic that's just like everywhere, and it's so useful for everyday conversations. We're talking about the weather.
Oh, the weather. Yeah, you can always talk about the weather, right? It's perfect for like starting a chat with anyone.
Exactly. It's a classic way to make small talk, and it really helps with your English fluency. Like, it's a great way to practice without feeling too much pressure. Okay, so now you're going to hear a short dialogue, a real life situation between Bob and me.
Yeah, just like, a typical conversation you might have when you meet someone.
Exactly. We'll use some of those phrases and words we just talked about and some new ones too. So listen carefully for how we use them naturally, okay? This is how like real people talk about the weather. Oh my goodness, Bob.
Hey, Julia. Wow, it's really hot today, isn't it? Like already.
I know, right? It's so humid too. I just checked the forecast. They said it might even get up to like 30 degrees Celsius. Ugh.
30? And it looks like it's going to rain later, actually. The sky's getting pretty cloudy over there.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. It was so sunny this morning, but now you can almost feel the air getting heavier.
Absolutely. What's the weather like where you are usually in the mornings? Do you prefer this kind of heat?
Oh, no, not really. I actually love cool, cloudy mornings. Much better for like my morning walk.
Me too. This heat, it's just a bit much for me?
All right, so you just heard our little dialogue, right? Now it's your turn to practice some of those really useful phrases. This is where you can really make them your own.
Yeah, we're going to slow them down so you can listen carefully and then repeat after us. Don't be shy.
Exactly. So let's start with a very common one for complaining about the heat, Bob. It was the first thing you said.
Oh, yeah, the famous, it's really hot today, isn't it?
Perfect. So, everyone, say it with me. It's really hot today, isn't it?
It's really hot today, isn't it?
Again, try to match the feeling.
It's really hot today, isn't it?
Nicely done. Okay, next one. When you look at the sky and see those dark clouds, Bob, what did you say?
I said, looks like it's going to rain. Very useful.
Indeed. All right, learners, repeat after me. Looks like it's going to rain.
Looks like it's going to rain.
One more time. Imagine you're like looking out the window.
Looks like it's going to rain.
Great. Now, this next one is fantastic for, asking someone in a different place about their weather. Bub, what did you ask me?
I asked, what's the weather like where you are?
That's it. So repeat with me. What's the weather like where you are?
What's the weather like where you are?
Let's try it again. Try to sound curious.
What's the weather like where you are?
Perfect. And finally, for those who love cooler weather, like me and you, Bob, what kind of mornings did I say I loved?
You said, I love cool, cloudy mornings.
That's the one. All right, everyone, say it clearly. I love cool, cloudy mornings.
I love cool, cloudy mornings.
One last time, really feel those words.
I love cool, cloudy mornings.
Okay, fantastic work on those repetitions. You guys are really getting it. Now, let's take a closer look at some of those, important words and phrases we used. This part is really key for building your vocabulary.
Yeah, we're going to break down like what they mean and how you can use them in your own conversations. It's not just about repeating, it's about understanding.
Exactly. So let's start with some basic weather descriptions. We talked about hot earlier, right?
Oh, yeah, it's really hot today.
Right. And the opposite is cold. So you can say, it's cold today, or it's really cold, isn't it?
And then we have sunny, like it's sunny today when the sun is out and shining.
Yes, and cloudy when there are a lot of clouds in the sky. Not necessarily rainy, just cloudy.
Or, of course, rainy when it's raining. Pretty straightforward, right? It's rainy.
It is. And we also have windy. So if you feel a lot of air moving, you'd say, wow, it's so windy today.
Oh, and stormy. That's when it's like really bad weather with a lot of wind and rain, maybe even thunder and lightning.
Good point, Bob. Thunder is that loud sound you hear, and lightning is the bright flash of light during a storm. They often come together.
And then there's snowing, right? When it's very cold and white stuff, snow falls from the sky. It's snowing.
Yes, and one that's sometimes tricky, humid. This means there's a lot of water in the air, making it feel sticky and muggy. Like, ugh, it's so humid today.
Yeah, especially in the summer. It makes hot feel even hotter.
It really does. Okay, so those are words for describing the conditions. Now, let's talk about the word forecast. Bob, what is a forecast?
A forecast is like a prediction of what the weather will be in the future. So the weather forecast tells you if it's going to rain tomorrow or if it'll be sunny.
Perfect explanation. And another useful word is temperature. The temperature tells you how hot or cold it is. We usually talk about the temperature in degrees, like the temperature is 25 degrees Celsius.
And then there's chilly, which is like cold, but not really cold, just a little cold. So you might say, it's a bit chilly this morning. You might need a jacket.
Yes, exactly. Now let's get into some of those useful phrases for describing today's weather. You already know it's really hot today, isn't it?
Or it's sunny and warm. Or it's a very cloudy day.
Right. And when you think it's going to rain, like we said, you can say, looks like it's going to rain, or it looks like rain. Very common.
And you can also use phrases like, the weather is lovely today, if it's nice. Or the weather is terrible, if it's really bad.
Yes, simple and direct. Now, how about asking someone about the weather? We used, what's the weather like where you are? That's a great one for friends or family in different cities.
You can also just ask, how's the weather today? Or what's the forecast for tomorrow, if you're planning something?
Exactly. And finally, let's touch on how the weather is just, perfect for small talk.
Ah, small talk. That's those light conversations you have with people you don't know well, like a neighbor or someone at the bus stop.
Exactly. The weather is so universal. Everyone experiences it. So it's really hot today, isn't it? Is a perfect way to start a conversation.
Or beautiful day, isn't it? It's a question, but it's more like, a friendly statement.
It really is. Or you can say something like, I love cool, cloudy mornings, like I did. It's a way of sharing a small personal thought that the other person can easily respond to. They might say, oh, me too, or I prefer sunny mornings.
So it's a way to connect without having to talk about anything too like deep or personal, just a friendly opening.
Precisely. So, you see, knowing these words and phrases for weather isn't just about describing what you see outside. It's also like a fantastic tool for starting conversations and being friendly in English. It's really useful for daily life. Okay, wow, what a lot we've covered today, everyone.
Yeah, we went through so many great words and phrases, didn't we?
Absolutely. So, just to recap, today on the Learn English podcast, we learned how to talk about the weather in everyday English. We looked at describing things like Hot, cold, sunny, rainy, and even humid.
And we also talked about forecasts and temperatures, really practical stuff.
That's right. Plus, we showed you how to ask someone about the weather, like, what's the weather like where you are? And how to use weather for small talk, those short, friendly conversations. Remember, phrases like, it's really hot today, isn't it, are just perfect for that.
It's a really simple way to start talking in English, without feeling like too much pressure.
Exactly. And now for your challenge. We want you to practice what you've learned today. So, your challenge after finishing this episode is to use one of the weather words or phrases we talked about today in your own sentence.
Pick anyone, like it's sunny today, or I love chilly mornings, or even what's the forecast for tomorrow?
Yes. And then we really, really want you to leave your sentence in the comment section on our YouTube channel for this episode. We love seeing your progress and, reading your sentences. It helps us know what you're learning.
It's a great way to practice writing in English too. We'll be looking for them.
Absolutely. So thank you, Bob, for joining me today. It was really fun chatting about the weather.
Always a pleasure, Julia.
And thank you, our wonderful listeners, for joining us on another episode of the Learn English podcast. Keep practicing, keep learning, and we will see you next time. Bye for now.
Bye, everyone.